Welcome to the channel. It's YoNo Gaming. We're back with yet another video. So in today's video we get into a little bit of a counter raid over on Scorched Earth. We get into a little bit of farming, PvP, but before we get into the video, let me tell you guys about today's sponsored server, Meza Arc. Meza Arc is wiping July 29th. It's a 4-man 10x Steam server and being massively promoted across the Arc community. Join the Discord in the description and let's get over 1,000 players on wipe. The Discord will be pinned in the top comment below and in the description box. So we found this little bit of a base behind this waterfall. We're going to see what they have, see if they have any good loot. There's no turrets up, so this might be a starter base, but it's kind of weird that it's still here. So I might blow some things up. Sadly, everything is locked on this server unless they actually unpin coded it. That's the only bad thing about when servers have everything is automatically locked is you do have to blow everything. So let's see if they have anything in here. So that base was kind of a bust. There wasn't anything in it, but we're going to tame some of these broken OP bats. And now that we have blood packs, we can tame some of these up. These bats are extremely easy to tame as long as you have blood packs. They're pretty quick tame and they're kind of really OP. There's a glitch you can do that makes them really quick and they just really overpowered. When they pick somebody, people die pretty quick with them. So they're really nice tame to have early game. We headed over to this cave. We're going to try to get a couple more of the bats. I'm going to try to get some high levels. I want a few to breed together. And on the last one, we only got like one decent level one. So I'm going to hope to get a couple more, be able to breed them up and just get good stats in them. This cave also has them. This cave just sometimes has other things as well inside of it. So they're a little more difficult. But if you have to, you can always net one of them so they don't drag you somewhere and drop you. But since it's instant tame on here, it's not too bad. I still might net one just to be safe. We didn't really have any good wyverns at this point, so I'm going to check the dens. The dens have been kind of dry. Everybody's been farming them, but we're going to try to get some eggs. Really all the eggs we've been getting is like a 15, level 10, just some really bad eggs. So I'm going to quickly go through here, grab all the ones that we can, and hopefully get as much as we can and get a high level egg. One of the best ways to get berries is to bring a stego or any sort of berry farmer over to Genesis 1 and spawn in the ocean biome, and these pillars have so many berries on it. I know the Ragnarok over by, what ob is it, the green, whatever ob is over towards the middle. You can also get a lot of berries over there, but this is definitely the best way that I find and the best way that I do it. Therizino works well, or even bringing a stego or any of that kind of over here. They just get so many berries. This is, yes, a 10 times, 15 times But yeah, like you get so many berries by doing this, which is really nice. You can also get fiber, wood, and everything if you bring it there, as you know, as well. So a little context of what happens here is I picked this guy outside a church cave, and later on I realized that I'm pretty sure he was actually raiding church cave because he had rockets and things on him. And then when I went down there to check it, it's not been fully raided. It was raided, but like it hasn't been fully looted and things. So I think this guy was in the middle of moving out the loot and actually raiding church cave. So we're down in Church Cave and it don't seem to be fully raided. They still have an ammo box. They have a back room over here that's not fully blown into. So I'm pretty sure the guy just blew a few turrets and stuff. Like this thing is stacked with ammo. So it definitely wasn't fully raided. This guy must have been in the middle of raiding Church Cave. I know Church Cave got raided like 4 days prior, but I think this was a whole new tribe that moved in. So it does seem like they actually do have stuff. So I think I countered that guy and caught him off guard as soon as he was in the middle of raiding it, which he did all the work. He got the turrets down and it looks like we might get the loot. As you can tell, they weren't fully rated. They were actually pretty stacked. They still had BPs, they had resources, they still had all their blueprints, and they had stuff that were cheaper than what I had BP wise, where I could cap them out. They had grapples, so I was actually surprised with how much stuff was still in here. So I feel really bad for the guy that did all the work, but hey, this is a lot of profit for us. We actually got a ton of profit out of this. They were actually really stacked. But with that being said, that's where we're going to today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.